Hi, my name is Dr. Doug Kennedy, and I'm going to serve as your first year experience instructor as well as your new student orientation advisor. What that means is I'm going to be helping you this summer with your fall schedule, and then when you get here on campus, we have a class that meets every week for 10 weeks called First Year Experience, and it sort of helps with the transition into college and also takes care of registering you for spring semester as well. So my job really is to help you be successful in your transition to Virginia Wesleyan, and then once you get here also. I want to go over a few things that are going to touch on this email that I've sent you. Let me first say that I've been here at the university for about 30 years, and it is just a great joy in my life to work here. I enjoy working with students, and I came here a long time ago, and I can't ever see myself leaving. So I applaud you for the choice you've made on the university you want to attend, and I think you're going to be happy here. It's my job to help with that too. I should tell you as well, my wife is a college professor, and so it runs in the family. And also we have two sons. One is entering his senior year at college up in Massachusetts, and the other one is entering his freshman year, like you, at a university up in New York. So I know a little bit about what you're going through and some of the things maybe your parents are going through as well. So hopefully this video and next week when we do advising will make you feel a lot better. I should tell you that I'm taking a section of first year experience made up of students who can't attend new student orientation. So I'm sorry you're not able to visit the university for that, but it's not the end of the world. We're going to take care of registration next week via video conference, and then also I'll be able to answer some questions this summer. And more importantly, once you get here, we'll be meeting every day for a few days just to get you acclimated and make sure that transition runs smoothly. So let me just run over a few things. First of all, it's going to be important between now and when we have our advising sessions that you familiarize yourself with WebAdvisor if you haven't yet. WebAdvisor is the portal that we use here for a lot of communications and for grades and registration. So please check that out between now and next week. I've been told that starting tomorrow, the 22nd, at some point they're going to make it live so that you're able to check the courses you've been pre-registered into. So please familiarize yourself with WebAdvisor, because we're going to be using that in our advising session, and then you're actually going to be entering the courses you're going to register for. I should tell you, don't panic if you haven't been registered into a lot of courses yet. That's why we're meeting. Or if you're in a class and you say, why am I in that class? We review everyone's information before they come here, so there might be some logic behind that. If a mistake has been made, then we'll make that change as well. So, but it does help if you'll take a look at WebAdvisor and familiarize yourself with what's in that portal and as well as what you've been registered for. And it also allows you to check and see what courses have openings in them. And that's great, because if you know the classes you're interested in and know that they have openings, it'll make our advising a lot faster. That's all the good news. I should tell you a little bit of the bad news, and that is that you will be registering for courses after new student orientation is over. So there is a chance that that several courses might be full by the time you get to them. That's sort of the way it works your first semester. The good news is, well, the bad news is that you're registering last when you first start college. The good news is that by the time you graduate your senior year, you'll be able to register first. You'll be first in line. So just bear with it. And I like to remind students that you have 128 credits to take. So if there's a problem getting into 4 of those, it's not the end of the world. We'll be able to figure that out. So that's one thing. Please familiarize yourself with WebAdvisor. The second thing is I've included a link on here for Doodle. And Doodle, if you're not familiar with that, is an online scheduling software, sort of a meeting scheduling software. And what you'll see is I have 16 students and 16 slots for advising. I want you to click that link. then enter your name, and then just check one day and time, just one of those sessions. If you check 2 sessions, it's going to mess it up for everybody else. Just enter your name and then one day and time, and you'll see the choices on there that you're available for advising. Please make sure you're available at that time, and you can make it. Then the next thing is you'll see a link for the actual advising web conference. We're going to do this online. We use a software or a website called Zoom. It's just like Skype. And what you're going to do is you're going to click that link when the time and day comes around for your advising, and we're going to meet face-to-face. It also lets us share a desktop. So when we're looking for courses, if there's something I want to show you, I can share my desktop and vice versa. You can see the screen that I'm looking at. I use it for my classes, and it's really, it's a great site. I should say beforehand though, please, you can click that link beforehand. The conference won't be live, but just make sure you can get through to Zoom as well. It should allow you to test your microphone and your camera. For some people, I know with their web browsers, they've had to add a plug-in or just tweak their hardware a little bit to make sure that it works. If you have any problems, they give you a chance to, you can contact Zoom ahead of time, let you debug that a little bit. Also, when that day and time rolls around, if for some reason you have technical problems, my phone number will be on this email. You can call me and we'll take care of it. I've allotted an hour for all the advising sessions. It probably won't take that long, though, to be honest with you. I should also say that if anyone wants to sit in on our meeting, a parent, say, or parents, that's fine. I'm happy to have them part of that meeting as well. So all this information is sort of in this email I'm sending you, but I wanted to put a name with a face, I guess. I should tell you I also have this. I have a webcam in my office 24/7. So if you ever want to just click on the link, and that's in the email too, to see if I'm in, then you can do that and give me a call. In the summer, I will tell you that I'm not usually in the office a whole lot. I'm in and out. In the summertime, I go away, so I might not be around for a while. But please don't hesitate to try and contact me if you have any questions related to the academic side of things. Just email me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If it's a non-academic question, there's a good chance I'm going to forward it onto somebody else, but I'll do what I can to help you out. So I wanted to let you just introduce myself, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Just go down that checklist on the email, and I think it's pretty straightforward. If you have any problems, though, please let me know, and I'll do what I can to help you. Have a great weekend, and we'll see each other next week.